Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. As you can see, I'm keeping it extremely casual for today's video because today I have decided to do a loungewear video showing you all my favourite pieces that I've been wearing while in isolation and just clothing that has been getting me through this difficult time. If you are new, hello, my name's Libby and I upload videos twice a week at the minute and I'm so happy you clicked on this video. If you want to, please feel free to subscribe now. It would mean the absolute world to me. Now, I actually have already filmed this video once before. I filmed it with last week's video, which is my April favourites video, which I upload every month. I'll leave it in the description if you want to check it out at all, but basically in that video I was talking about my Pamper Night essentials and what I've been loving for the month, and I finished the video off with talking about all my loungewear pieces, but the video was just becoming way too long. So here I am this week with an entire loungewear video. I really love filming videos like this. If you guys know, a few weeks ago I filmed a wedding guest outfit try on haul, which I really enjoyed, and this is going to be very similar to that as well. For a lot of these pieces as well, I will be able to leave links in the description of where you can get them from if you're interested, because a lot of these loungewear pieces are a lot more current at the minute and are still being sold online. So without further ado, let's get on into this video and I'll show you everything I've been loving loungewear related. So from looking at all the different pieces I've got 4 different shops which they're all from, and then I've got a lot of different loungewear items from each shop. So I'm just going to split it up into each shop to make it a lot more easier for you guys to know where it's from. I just want to quickly mention that a lot of these items are set pieces. I love loungewear that have matching sets. I just feel like it looks really smart and it can also easily make you look a lot more put together if you were to go out in these sets. But I'm going to start off by showing you things that aren't sets, but I've still been loving them. And the first thing I want to talk about is Champion hoodies. And if you didn't already realise, I'm actually wearing one of them now. You can probably only tell by this little icon here, but I absolutely love Champion hoodies. They have an outlet in Florida, which I go to every year when I go there. And I usually just stock up on basic Champion hoodies. They're a really good price for money and they're just really cozy and comfy and can be worn with anything. So as I've mentioned, I've got this one. This is just a normal red Champions hoodie. It's got a hood, it's got a drawstring, and it's even got a pocket at the bottom. I get my hoodies really oversized. I think this is a large or an extra large just because I like them to cover my bum and just be really slouchy and comfortable. I just really like that look for hoodies and jumpers. I don't like them to be too clingy on you. I like you to be able to layer them and put stuff underneath them, and that's just how I personally like to wear them, like big wearable blankets. So my first one is this red one, and then I've also got another few styles of these hoodies as well. I've got this baby blue one as well, which I really love. I wore it in a video a couple of weeks ago. Again, it's got the little Champion sign here, which is the same color as the shirt, so it's a bit hard to see. As you can see, this is a crew neck jumper, not a hoodie, which makes it a bit different, but again, really nice as well. I think originally when I bought this, they only had really big sizes in stock, so I think I bought this in a huge size, 2XL, so as you can tell, it's absolutely huge. So I actually ended up cropping it myself, which I think makes it look a lot nicer and is a lot flattering on the body for me. It was just way too big when I bought it originally. I did keep it for about 6 months or so normal size, but I just wasn't getting any wear out of it, and now I get much more wear out of it. But you can even see from the arms, I've had to roll them up because it is just so big. And then another version of the Champion jumpers I've got is also zip up styles, like this one. This is just a normal plain white Champions jumper, but it has got a zip, as I just said. So it's a hoodie again. This is one that I probably wear the most just because it's so easy to throw on. Again, this is in the size extra large. As I keep saying, I just love having them baggy and comfortable. And yes, this is my personal favorite. As I'm sure all you guys are aware, I love wearing basic colors. The majority of my wardrobe is neutrals, blacks and whites because I just find them so easy to style and so easy to wear, and this quickly became a definite staple in my wardrobe. The next shop I want to talk about, which I got a few pieces from, is Topshop, and I've absolutely been loving Topshop at the minute and just some of the basics that they've been selling in there. For example, their bodysuits. Now, I kind of struggle with bodysuits just because I've got a really long body and sometimes they don't fit my body properly, but Topshop do a really good job at making their bodysuits fit loads of different body types, and I've really been loving that. I picked up these 2 bodysuits ages and ages ago, but I do know they are still carrying them and in a lot more colours as well. When I bought these originally, these were the only 2 colours I have, and I think they're only £10 each, which is absolutely insane. I'll just show one off at a time so you can see it a bit better, but they're these basic square neck bodysuits and they're just so flattering on you. I'm not sure if you can see, but it's actually a ribbed material, which just means that it's a bit thicker and a bit more nicer to wear, especially when you are getting lighter colours like this pink or maybe even a white. It's nice to know that you've got a bit more coverage on there and it's a bit thicker and nicer material. Because they've got these thicker straps, it's so easy to wear a bra underneath without your strap showing, because that is one of my pet peeves. I would say out of the two bodysuits, I'm definitely wearing the black more. I feel like black is such a flattering colour, and I've just absolutely been living in this bodysuit. It's so nice to wear with joggers or shorts or even dress up with jeans and stuff. But I have really been enjoying lounging around in this and still feeling confident and put together at the same time. The last item I've been absolutely loving from Topshop, which I didn't even really think about when I originally bought it, is this all-in-one grey jumpsuit. Now, I originally picked this up because it was on sale. It was about £12, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it has come in handy so much during this isolation for them days where you really don't want to get dressed, you really don't want to think about your outfit, you just want to put something on and get on with your day. It has come in handy so much, and I know it really doesn't look like much on the hanger, but when you wear it, it does look really nice. It's just this plain like tube top. It's not tight fitting, it's quite baggy, which again is really lovely. It ties in at the waist to give you a bit of shape, and by doing that I think it just makes you look a bit stylish and a bit put together and just shows off your figure a bit more. And then the legs are basically just like joggers. They're not too baggy, but again they're not completely tight to your leg, and then the very bottoms of the joggers are just cuffed, which come in at the ankles, which again is really nice and flattering. I really love wearing this outfit with thick socks that I can tuck the joggers into. I think that looks really nice, and then also wearing a cropped jumper on top. I've really been loving wearing that light blue Champions jumper on top of it as well, just because I think it adds a really cozy and comfortable vibe to it. Whenever I wear this outfit, I feel like I'm straight out of an 80s movie, like I'm about to do Dirty Dancing or something, but I'm really loving it, and it's probably one of my go-tos at the minute. It's so easy to wear, and if I ever see another outfit like this, I'm definitely going to be picking it up. The next shop I want to talk about, I only actually have one item from, but again it has come in handy so much during quarantine, and that is this little co-ord piece from Asos. I actually bought this piece last year when I went to Florida. It was my going away outfit. I wore it when I was on the plane, and it was honestly such a good idea. It was so comfy, and I just really enjoyed wearing it and felt really confident in it as well, which I think is one of the most important points when you're wearing an outfit. It's this neony greeny yellow t-shirt. I know the colour's a bit random, but it did look really nice, especially when you had a bit of a tan on you. And it's also this towel material, so it was a really nice outfit to wear as well when I was going to the water parks because it dried me off really quickly. But the top for this is really nice and simple. It's this oversized crop t-shirt. As you can see, the sleeves are quite baggy, so they come quite far down on your arms, which I really like. And then as you can see, you've got these elastic pulleys on the bottom, which you can cinch in if you wanted to, or you could have them baggy as well. And again, I just really like that feature. It added something different to it and just made it a bit more exciting. And then with this outfit, there's also matching shorts, which look like this. As you can see, there's not much to them at all. They're just basic little shorts. They're not too short, which I really enjoyed, but they still are really flattering. And then again, they've got that elastic pulley detail on the waist as well. So overall, that's just a really nice outfit. I was really comfortable in it when I was wearing it on the plane, and I was so happy that I bought it. But when I got back from Florida, I kind of forgot it even existed until everything that happened with quarantine. And because we've been having such lovely days while in the UK in isolation, it's been really hot, so it's been really nice to throw that on. And it's also made me think of Florida as well, which always puts me in a better mood. Now, I know for certain I can link this outfit in the description, because I also know that on Asos at the minute they have actually come out with a white version of this outfit, which I actually much more prefer, but they didn't have this when I originally purchased it. I think I might have to get it for my next trip, so I will be sure to link this outfit in the description if you're interested in it at all. Now, my last shop I want to talk about is by far my most favourite place to buy outfits for loungewear purposes and just to be comfy, and this is Victoria's Secret. And I just want to quickly mention that all these items were purchased online. I didn't order any of them in store because I know for people, especially living in the UK, it's really hard to find a Victoria's Secret store. My one is probably about 40 minutes to an hour away, so I just want to say that all these were purchased online, and it is really easy to do. I really like purchasing online from Victoria's Secret because it comes really quickly and it's packaged so nicely, and I just really enjoy it. It's so easy to do. So the first item I want to talk about, I actually have 3 different versions of, just because I was completely obsessed with it when I originally bought it. And I actually bought these for my birthday. They were kind of like a gift to myself when it was my birthday, because they were quite pricey, but I'm so happy that I've bought them because they have definitely got their use out of them. And they are these tracksuits. So as you can see, I've got 2 different colours for these. I'm going to talk about the tops first and then go on to the bottoms. So this is just this really lovely baby pink dusky cropped hoodie. As you can see, it's just really oversized, really nice and baggy. It's got a really nice wide neck, which I really love because you can easily wear it off the shoulder and look a bit more put together and stylish with it. As you can see, it's got these silk features on the tie of the hood and also has it on the inner lining of the hood as well, which I just think adds a bit more of a luxurious feel and just feels a lot nicer on the skin personally. And then one last detail that's on the hood is it just says Victoria's Secrets along the very top in that same silky pearly texture as well. So that's the top half, and then the matching bottoms for this outfit is just plain joggers, but they are a really lovely fit. As you can see, they're not too too wide leg, but they come in at the ankle, so they are a little bit baggy. For the waistband of these joggers, there's not actually any ties, it's just a really thick elastic, which I really like, and it can easily move with your body, which I really like. And then on the waistband, again, it just says Victoria's Secret in this almost like rubbery material, which is really nice. So as I mentioned, I first got this set, which was this baby dusky pink, which I really love. I probably wear this set the most out of all of them, but I also ended up picking up this coppery browny orangey one as well. It's a really lovely colour. It's almost like a rose gold, I would say. It's got all the same detailings, and I picked it up in exactly the same size, and I do just like how they really look. So I had them 2 tracksuits, and then I actually ended up picking up another pair of the joggers just because they're so comfy and they last forever. The quality of them is really good. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I originally bought these on the website, I thought they were a completely different colour to what I got in the end, but I still really love these joggers and I do wear them. I just don't necessarily wear them out because they're a bit out there for me, and if I'm honest, I'm just not that confident to wear them. But they're this colour, as you can see, they're like this bright neon pinky colour. These are actually from the Victoria Sport collection, so instead of saying Victoria's Secrets along the waistband, they say Victoria Sport, and I'm actually not gonna lie to you, I feel like these ones actually fit a lot better on me than the original Victoria's Secret ones do. I don't know why. I don't know whether this is because it's a more sportier collection, so they're just a bit more fitted to the leg, but overall I would say the Victoria's Secrets collection, they're a lot more baggier, where these ones are a lot tighter and like just overall grip to your body a bit nicer. Continuing with the theme of Victoria's Secrets, I quickly want to talk about pink. I don't really know the difference between pink and Victoria's Secrets. I used to think that pink was more the apparel and then Victoria's Secrets was underwear and stuff, but they kind of merged together now and they're just the same brand but different. I don't really understand the difference. If you do know the difference, then please let me know in the comments. But anyway, I want to go on and talk about some of their sets that I've been loving. The first I quickly want to mention is this outfit. I actually wore this in my second video I ever made, I think, which was my Epcot's tips and tricks video, and it's this really lovely bubblegum pink jumper. When I originally ordered it, they only had a really large size in stock, so it is really oversized. Not that I really mind because I love oversized jumpers, and it is a cropped jumper which has a tie at the waist, so that makes it really nice as well because I can tie it up above my ribcage to give it a kind of oversized crop feeling as well, which I really enjoy. And then to go with this jumper, they actually do have matching shorts which I picked up as well, and I just quickly want to mention I have worn these shorts more, so the colouring has faded out of them a bit more, unfortunately, because I just wear them more often and wash them more, but these are what they look like. They're just really plain, nice, slouchy shorts. Overall, I just really love how this looks. It looks really comfortable, but it's also really flattering at the same time. On the site when I originally bought this came in loads of different colours, and I just decided to go with the pink because it was a bit out there and fun, but they did have loads of lovely colours. I even ended up picking these shorts up in grey, but unfortunately they are in the wash at the minute because I've been wearing them so much. But again, just such staple pieces that I'm so lucky to have in my wardrobe. That's all I've got to show you for this video. I hope it wasn't too long, but now I'm sure you can see why I couldn't fit all this on the end of my last video, because it probably just would have been way too long. No one would have watched it. As I mentioned earlier, if you did like any of these items, I'm going to try and link them all in the description. So if you are interested in getting any of them, then please check the description before, just to try and make your life a bit easier. But as always, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by liking and commenting in the description. I would love to hear what you've been loving wearing during isolation and what your go-to essentials are to wear. I would love to know if there's some different websites I should try out and shop. If there's any good suggestions, there might even be a haul of them items in the future. And if you want to see more from me in the future, then please subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. As I said at the start of this video, I'm currently uploading twice a week. On a Monday, I upload a beauty, fashion or lifestyle video like today, and on a Friday, I upload a Disney/Florida themed video. So if any of that interests you, then please feel free to subscribe. And that's all I've got to say for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon on Friday's video. Bye!